Do you need to create a landing page or a sales page? Now, you may have heard the terms sales page and landing page used interchangeably, but you sort of have a feeling they're not exactly the same thing, and you are right about that. I'm Pamela Wilson, and I coach people to build profitable online businesses, and I am so grateful you're here. Subscribe to my channel because I'm going to help you grow your online profits. Now, sales pages serve a very specific purpose, and landing pages serve a different purpose. And in this video, I'm going to show you when to use a landing page and when to use a sales page in your online business. And if you're working with a web developer, a copywriter, or a web designer, you are going to know what to ask for and why to ask for it. And it all starts with knowing your main objective. And hey, I'm going to put a quiz at the end of this video, so pay attention. Now, there are two things that landing pages and sales pages have in common. Both sales pages and landing pages ask for people to take an action. And both pages use a very specific kind of copywriting called conversion copywriting. Conversion copywriting uses language to motivate people to take the action you want them to take. It's not content marketing. You're not sharing information. Conversion copywriting is persuasive writing at its best. Skilled conversion copywriters use words and a deep knowledge of how human beings make a decision when writing copy. But that is where the similarities between landing pages and sales pages ends. Because on most landing pages, you are asking people to make a commitment that doesn't involve an exchange of money. On a landing page, you may ask people to sign up for your opt-in incentive or sign up for a live event or register for a presentation, book a strategy call with you, or opt into your email list. You're asking people to take action, and this action involves commitment, but no money. Landing pages are usually shorter than sales pages, and they get directly to the point. The reason landing pages are much shorter than sales pages is that you're asking for a low-risk commitment, so you don't have to go on and on begging people to take action. You give them the most important information that they need to make a decision. You tell them why it benefits them to take action, and then you give them a place to take that action. If your goal is to get people to pay you money for a high-value offer, a paid workshop, your membership program, or your course or services, then you need a sales page. And sales pages are much longer because you're taking people through the sales process in the form of a page. There's more of a risk for them because you're asking for them to part with their money, and you need to spend enough time explaining who needs your offer, why they need your offer, what your offer will do for them, and how they can buy your offer. It's like the difference between what it takes to get an RSVP for a party. That's kind of like a landing page where you're just asking someone to be there and to join you. You're not really doing a lot of selling. Maybe you say, hey, we're having a party. Here's the theme. Here's the date, time, and location. If you want to attend, put your name on the list. That's a landing page. But what if instead of inviting people to a party, you want to sell them a car? Well, that means you have to share a lot more information. You need to establish rapport. You need to show them that you understand their needs, show them the cars you have available, and talk about all the features and benefits of each model. And then you finally share the price. And the more expensive the buying decision, usually the longer the sales page. By the way, I have a lot of information on this channel about creating sales pages, so be sure to check out the videos in this playlist if you're working on a sales page right now. The videos cover sales page copywriting tips and sales page design, so check them out and let me know what you think. So here's how you figure out which page you need. Ask yourself, do I want people to sign up for my opt-in incentive, sign up for a live online event, register for a presentation, or book a strategy call with me, or maybe join my email list? Well, then you're asking people to make a commitment, but not spend any money. In that case, you need a landing page. Make it short, get to the point, and use your best conversion copywriting to share why people should sign up and how they're going to benefit. Then, if you want to sell something, anything really, you need a sales page. And the more expensive the item you're selling, the more information your prospective buyer needs so that they can make a buying decision. If you're selling something that's higher priced, you'll need a sales page that includes all the essential elements and even repeats some of the sections. For example, many longer sales pages have more than one testimonial section, or they repeat the pricing information and the call to action several times on the long page. And that's a good thing because you need to give people multiple options to make a buying decision. Okay, I want to address an important question. A lot of people ask, do landing pages and sales pages go in your navigation menu? And the answer is maybe. If you want people to go directly to a page where they can sign up for your most popular opt-in incentives, then yes. Put the landing page for that opt-in incentive in your navigation menu. And if you want people to go directly to a page where they can buy your offer, then put the sales page in your navigation menu as well. This is a strategic choice, and it depends very much on your sales process and on how you plan to send prospects to these pages. In some cases, you may want people to only be able to find those pages if they receive a link in an email or they find the link on social media. This is entirely up to you. There's not a right or wrong answer. It depends on your strategy, and you need to think this through as you're deciding what to put in your navigation menu. I want to be extra sure that you understand the difference between a landing page and a sales page, so I have a pop quiz coming up. Stick around for that. And in the meantime, if you are ready to get instant clarity about your online business, I want to encourage you to take my free online business assessment at PamelaWilson.com. You'll pinpoint your priorities and you'll get free training from me. All right, are you ready for the pop quiz? Let's say that you want people to buy your new course. Should you create a landing page or a sales page? That's right. You want a sales page because you are selling something. Remember, the more expensive the course, the longer you should make your sales page and the more thorough your information needs to be. Next question. You want people to sign up for your free webinar. Should you create a landing page or a sales page? That's right. You should create a landing page. You are asking for a commitment that they show up for your webinar, but there's no money being exchanged. So create a landing page, keep it short, use compelling conversion copy, and give them a place to sign up for your webinar. Last question, and it's a tricky one. You want people to sign up for a free strategy call where you'll get to know them, and if it makes sense, you're going to offer them a place in your paid program. What do you think? Should you create a sales page or a landing page? I think you should create a landing page. Even though you may give them a chance to buy something, you'll only make that offer if they're a good fit. And for now, you want them to make a commitment to book a call and to show up for that call. How'd you do in the quiz? Let me know in the comments and keep watching for more sales page information right here.